Ground that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And our live game is Manchester United against Lyon. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So off we go then. Pumps it forwards. Now here's the through ball. Gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, he got up so well to attack the ball then, but it's a pity about the effort. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Lacazette. It's a loose ball. They pick it up and they can have another go. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial. Now the pass. And he's through on goal. Goal! Manchester United! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Lyon didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Valbuena. Gone along. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
It's come loose. And Herrera positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Fekir! He scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Lyon grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Into the channel. Repelled by the keeper. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? So what now? Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break. Steered out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lacazette. Lacazette! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Darmian. Fellaini passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Messi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Titi Badimo. And it's Lacazette. He's tried one! And he's there to make a great save.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Looks like a good ball through. 15 minutes till half-time. Valbuena. And the through ball is intercepted. Messi with the ball through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Lyon somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. Valbuena. Valbuena. Looks to slip it through. Oh, not quite. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Smalling. Manchester United are in control here on the brink of half-time. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Messi. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Bishavats. Rafael. Bishavats. Valbuena. Valbuena. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Raphael. Now it's Icardi. Narrow Icardi with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? They are running riot! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. Raphael. Fekir. Valbuena. Raphael. Passes it through. And that is going out for a goal kick. Darmian. And it's Memphis Depay. Now the pass. Here it comes. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. They are running riot here. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lacazette. Memphis Depay. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Valbuena. And it's Fekir. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chance! Forward it goes. Now Icardi passes it through. Now surely Messi hits it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the game, he is the man. Manchester United totally rampant here. Valbuena. Rafael. Valbuena. Fekir. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Now that was quite some save.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Memphis Depay. Decent progress down the left. Bishavats does well to read it and intercepts. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Icardi. Lyon emerge unscathed, they were right up against it. Now it's Fekir, tries to dink it in. Lacazette shoots! Manchester United just about got away with it there.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
Keeper's ball. Tau. Narrow Icardi. Puts his foot on the gas. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Looking to force his way through. Oh, he really got hold of that.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Rafael. Valbuena. Fekir. Valbuena. Fekir with the ball through. Real chance! Messi. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Gonalo. Rafael. Valbuena. Gonalo. Valbuena. And it's Fekir. Out to the flank. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pulled out the best in the keeper. Through to the goalkeeper. Narrow Icardi. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Umtiti. Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Memphis Depay going full tilt down the left. Looks to slip it through. Played out wide. Memphis Depay. A chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Lacazette plays it into the channel. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd be...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Memphis Depay. Now it's Icardi. Crunching tackle. He's long and forward. It'll be a throw-in. Raphael charges in. Now it's Fekir. Chip through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. So that's it, it is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring went...